forever. For thy loving kindness toward me is great, and thou hast delivered my soul from the depths of Sheol.
第11到12节说：耶和华，求你将你的道指教我，我要照你的真理行。求你使我专心敬畏你的名。主我的神啊，我要一心称赞你，我要荣耀你的名，直到永远。
See, so now David says, "Teach me thy way, O Lord."
大卫现在求告耶和华说：求你将你的道路指教我。
I need more teaching. I need more learning, but so you keep teaching me.
我想要知道更多你的道，所以求你指教我。
And as you teach me, I will walk in your truth.
当你将你的道指教我的时候，我要行走在你的真理当中。
But a very important thing that he says here is unite my heart to fear thy name.
大卫这里讲了一句非常重要的话，他说：求你使我专心敬畏你的名。
This fearing God is very, very important.
这个对神的耶和华的敬畏是非常的如此的重要。
What the word do you have for fear? Vietnamese.
敬畏。
敬畏。
敬畏。敬 is respect. 畏 is fear.
Yeah, 敬畏。Good job. Yeah.
And
so it's tied together with respect, but that respect makes it so that we're a little bit afraid of saying something that's flippant. You understand flippant? Flippant is very light. Very light. It doesn't. It's sort of funny, it's joke, but it's just light.
讲到这个敬畏这个字的意思是什么呢？就是我们是敬畏神，我们要敬重这个尊敬神，在这个尊敬当中带有一种畏惧。这种畏惧是什么呢？就是你不敢说一些比较轻佻的话，做一些比较轻浮的一些举动，不敢造次，感觉上就是你怀着这种畏惧的时候，你就不敢放肆，有这么一种意思。
So David was saying, he says, you teaching me your way, so I'm getting to know about you, but unite my heart. That is, unite my heart with what I know, with my respect and fear to you of your name.
所以大卫是在说，求你指教我使得我可以照你的真理而行。在这个后半句，他重点还特地说，我的心已经认识你，在已经认识你的基础上，你要让我更加的专心，一心一意的来敬畏耶和华你的名。
You see, back in when Mao was there, you had to respect him.
我们在毛主席的年代，我们必须是要敬仰毛主席。
And I don't think you made jokes about him.
我们不相信在那个时候谁敢开毛主席的玩笑。
Did you?
有没有人敢拿毛泽东？
You won't know because you weren't there.
Yeah. If you make any joke about Mao, you will be put in jail.
Yeah. You don't. That's flippant.
如果你说或者做任何不合适的这个冒犯这个毛主席的那你就倒霉了。所以这种呢，就对毛就有一种敬畏。
So he saw how important it was to fear the Lord's name.
所以呢，他这里讲到说求你使我专心敬畏耶和华的名。
And then he says, I will give thanks to thee, O Lord my God.
然后他说，主啊，我的神，我要这个一心称赞你的名。
And it isn't just say I will say thank you.
这个不是说我好像很轻描淡写的说感谢主。
But he says, I will give thanks to thee, O God, with all my heart.
他是说我要一心的称赞你，我要全心的称赞你。
And I will glorify your name forever.
他说我要荣耀你的名直到永远。
This is how we should be reacting to God.
这才是我们对神的正确的这个态度。
And then he says, for thy loving kindness toward me is great. He says, I see how much of your loving kindness has been shown to me.
所以他在讲到说，这是因为你向我所发的慈爱是何等的大。
And you have delivered me my soul from the depths of Sheol.
他说：“因为耶和华，你救了我的灵魂，使我免入极深的阴间。”
You see, up until he wrote this prayer, of course he hadn't died yet.
这个大卫写这个的时候，说明那一定大卫还没有死，他才可以写这个诗篇下来。
And he saw how many times the Lord had preserved him.
这个大卫回顾自己戎马一生，他看见自己有多少次耶和华对他的保守和搭救。
Now verses 14 to the end of the chapter.
我们看第14到最后一节。
O God, arrogant men have risen up against me, and a hand of violent men have sought my life, and they have not set thee before them. But thou, O Lord, art a God merciful and gracious, slow to anger and abundant in loving kindness and truth. Turn to me and be gracious to me. O grant thy strength to thy servant, and save the son of thy handmaid. Show me a sign for good, that those who hate me may see it, and be ashamed, because thou, O Lord, hast helped me and comforted me.
在14到17节，神啊，骄傲的人起来攻击我，又有一党强横的人来寻索我的命，他们没有将你放在眼中。主啊，你是有怜悯、有恩典的神，不轻易发怒，并有丰盛的慈爱和诚实。求你向我转脸，怜恤我，将你的力量赐给仆人，救你婢女的儿子。求你向我显出恩待我的凭据，叫恨我的人看见便羞愧，因为你耶和华帮助我，安慰我。
See, now David asked God to deliver him from wicked people.
所以大卫现在是求告耶和华，请他搭救，从他那些作恶的人手里搭救他。
You see, and he can pray this in confidence because of his faith in God.
他可以充满信心的来祷告，因为他对神是蛮有信心。
He knows God,
他对神非常的认识，
and he knows how God deals with mankind's weaknesses.
他很知道这个耶和华是如何对付人的这个软弱，
So he presents his problem confidently.
所以他把自己的软弱和自己的这个征战自己的问题，就带着信心带到耶和华面前，通过祷告求告耶和华。
Now, turn over a few pages to Psalm 90.
我们翻过几页以后是诗篇的第90，
This is a prayer of Moses.
这个是摩西的祷告诗。
Moses wrote one psalm, and it was a prayer.
这个摩西写了一首诗篇，那就是但是它就是个祷告的诗篇。
Because of what Moses experienced in leading Israel for 40 years, he had to mention Israelis' sins.
因为这个摩西受耶和华的吩咐，他去带领以色列民出了埃及，然后又去迦南地，所以呢，这个他回过一生，他就看到他自己一生中所犯过的这些过犯，
And he had to mention the way God dealt with those sins.
然后他也看见耶和华如何对付他自己和犹太人的这些身上的罪。
So Psalm 90 is a prayer which displays God's greatness and man's rebellion.
这个诗篇90实际上是展现了这个一幅画的两面，一面是上帝的这个慈爱和圣洁，另外一面是人的这个悖逆和这个罪恶。
And it displays what happens when God's greatness and man's rebellion meet.
然后也展示了当神的的这个伟大和人的这个罪恶相碰撞的时候，有冲突的时候，会发生什么？
Now look what he says, verses 1 and 2.
我们现在看诗篇90的1到2节。
Lord, thou hast been our dwelling place in all generations, before the mountains were born, or thou didst give birth to the earth and the world. Even from everlasting to everlasting, thou art God.
第1节说：“主啊，你世世代代做我们的居所，诸山未曾生出，地与世界你未曾造成，从亘古到永远，你是神。”
He states how God has been faithful to Israel throughout all generations.
他从这个诗的这个祷告的第1句，他就说世世代代 以来，耶和华神对犹太人、对自己的百姓是如